Good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? We are driving. Joe, good morning. How are you? Driving to go pick up the beef. Good morning, good morning. You're up bright and early. Are you at work already? Are you working on the roof, on the floor? Bright and early. Razz is awake. Aspen says hi. Remy stayed home with the boys. My son still isn't eating. There's your update. I'm doing okay. How are you? How are you, Joe? Flooding? The flooding's looking better? Is it flooding there? You never told me it's flooding. Has it been raining? Oh, flooring? You said flooding. Oh my gosh. Joe. The flooring is doing well. Joe. Abraham, good morning. How are you? Hello. Words in the air can make people dizzy? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Yo, loaf of bread. What's up? How are you? Good morning. What's that mean? What do you mean, what's that mean? Of course, exactly, that's what I said. What does that mean? Good? Awesome. We're driving out on these country roads. Country roads take me home. We are in western Minnesota. I slept at the Walmart last night. I slept at the Walmart parking lot with the truckers. 5:19, yes. 5:19 in the morning. Bright and early. We are up. Making it happen, yes. We gotta go pick up the beef, head home, check things out there, see if we're gonna continue the vacation. Am I heading to North Carolina? I don't know. am I going? Across Minnesota. We are in Minnesota. Well, that is what we're doing. We're heading to pick up the beef. The beef. The beef. My cousin lives over in western Minnesota, and she raises beef. So we're gonna go purchase half a beef from her. So we got the meat at Razz's house. Excuse me. Subbed and liked, thank you. Double tap that screen if you are here watching. 3 people in the chat. We are driving, so I'm halfway paying attention. Driving, driving, driving. Hope everyone is doing good, having a good day. What's the plan for the day? What the heck? A stop sign in the middle of the highway? What? Look for trains. Oh my goodness. It's a train track stop. Do 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 do. Do you stop in the middle of the highway when nobody's around? Yeah, we'll try. Nobody's coming. So what's the plan today? Anybody have any plans? It's Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Just chilling. Better to pick it up than to have it delivered? Really? It's better to pick it up. Well, you know where it's coming if you go choose to get, I like to get beef from over here. Supporting the family. Support the family. Arby's has it too. Do you think it's the same quality? I don't think so. We could go pick it up at Arby's, I guess. If you really want to, Joe. What car am I rocking in right now? We got a Tesla Model Y. Tesla Model Y. It is driving for us right now. Out in the country roads. It's amazing. What's amazing? Coming all the way over to western Minnesota from Minneapolis to pick up the beef. I'm still waiting for confirmation from my friend if I'm coming over to North Carolina or not. I'm still waiting. I never got my confirmation email. My car's amazing. The drive's amazing. What's amazing, Joe? What is amazing? I didn't forget that we just talked about my car, but I thought that was another person's www. What does that mean? I don't know. World Wide Web? Wow. Amazing? Maybe. Oh, the computer that navigates the car? Yeah, I love it. It does an awesome, awesome job. Elon is a smart man. Am I? Yeah, yeah. I'm a full-time streamer. We're here every single day, every single morning, every single evening, unless I don't feel like it or something. But 99.8% of the time, I'm here every single day. We travel. We hang out at the house. We do whatever I'm doing. You never know where we're gonna be. this year already. We went to Wyoming. Or we started in Minneapolis. We drove over to Wyoming. Went through South Dakota, Iowa, South Dakota, Wyoming. Hung out in the mountains for a while. Then we went back to Minnesota. Went down to Louisiana for Mardi Gras. We went through Missouri and Arkansas. Then I went home. Then I went over to Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, New York. We were there for a month and a half. Then we came home. Then we went back down to Louisiana, purchased my puppy for the 4th of July. And now we're in western Minnesota. And where we go next, who knows? We will probably going over to the East Coast. I'm not sure where on the East Coast at this point. I'm not sure where we're gonna go. Mountain lions? No, not mountain lions. I've not seen any mountain lions. Deer, antelope, elk, buffalo. Yes. All the animals, but with those are that's about it. All we've seen. Well, like obviously the little creatures. But if you want to see the animals that we see, I usually take pictures of them. They're in my videos. In the videos, moose. Moose in Wyoming. Lots of moose. From Wyoming. Joe, are you trying to call everybody in or what? Early? Dave's not here. Are you gonna have that floor done? When's the floor gonna be done? Joe? You're gonna go? Bye, get famous. Have a great day. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great day. You gotta go. Can you purchase them now? Or you have to order them? Leo, good morning. How are you doing? Look at that little old church in the country. Country church. Pretty one. Good morning, good morning. How you doing, Leo? Getting ready for work. Okay. Leo's here. Joe, Leo's here. We were talking about you earlier, Leo. Well, Joe was trying to call you in. Call you into work. He was saying your name, hollering for you to get here, and poof, you appear. Hope you slept well, Leo. Hope you slept well. Aspen and I slept in the Walmart parking lot last night. There were about 4 other cars sleeping in the Walmart parking lot. About 6 truckers in their semis. No problems at all. It was nice and quiet. I heard you hollering at me, Joe. That's why I woke up and came to the live. Well, that was awesome. Thank you, Leo. Welcome in, friends. Everybody double tap that screen if you have not. Hidden entrance. Driving to pick up the beef. I called them yesterday. They told me it would be ready. And I didn't want to drive the whole route in one day, so I just drove here last night. Drove here last night to pick it up. Let's see if the car stops at this stop sign. Oh, it's gonna stop. Good job, Tesla. And we are off. Always at work, yes. And every morning. And every morning. If you guys aren't in the stream, then I start worrying about you. On a mission for a better tomorrow. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. What will tomorrow look like? I don't know. What will it look like? I told her she can go to Arby's. She said she wants the beef. I do want the beef. I need some beef. Real? Real what? Real beef? Angus beef. Angus beef. Raised by my sweet cousin. Arby's is pretty good. You think so? Arby's. I haven't been to Arby's in a while, but when I go to Arby's, I always want to have the poppers. Oh my gosh, the poppers are so good with the berry sauce, Bronco berry sauce. Yes, please. They're deep fried, but I'll skip the fries to have a Bronco berry jalapeno. Am I a good cook? Well, I've been cooking for many years, Joe. If I have all this, I mean, yeah, I mean, I know how to cook. I would hope I know how to cook by this age. Are you a good cook? RH, good morning. Welcome in. How you doing? Where are you from? What a beautiful country drive. I'm not a chef, but I can put some good food together. Oz? Really? Australia? Awesome. When I was younger, 27 years ago, no, 29 years ago, 29 years ago, I was pregnant. 29 years ago, I was pregnant. And I joined a group online that emails back and forth, like a mother's group. 10, 20 people that were pregnant. And 10 were from Australia and 10 were from America. And we're still friends today. Still, except we do Facebook message. We do Facebook now instead of email. So that was kind of cool. 10 from Australia, 10 from America. The girl that started the group wanted to make friends over in America. She's from Australia. So there's my Australian story. We all had our children. They're all grown now. But when back in the day when you sent an email, it was in an email group, so everybody got the email. We would just write back and forth. Pretty fun. We have a pretty close bond. I have met all of the American side people except for one. Except for one. I have not made a. She moved to Colorado. I haven't met her yet. What do you call yourselves? The Pregos? We call them the E-Pals. E-Pals, we call ourselves. Email pals, E-Pals. It was a fun group though. You had other mothers to talk to with children the same age through all the childbearing years. It was good to have a group of friends. That's a pretty strong bond of friends if you have, 20 random people for 20 years, for almost 30 years now. Yeah, pretty cool. Different personalities. It was a cool thing though. And of course, I get some treats sent over from Australia. Making things happen. I'm actually from Minnesota. I was from Montana. I grew up in Montana. I moved to North Dakota, and now I'm in Minnesota. Where are you? You're in Australia. Vegemite. You know what? I didn't, when I first got my first Vegemite, I thought that you just took a teaspoon of it and put it in your mouth. It was the nastiest stuff ever. And then they told me, educated me, that I should put it on toast. Not so much. Put it on the toast, Razz. Nadim, what's up? I took a spoonful because I was so excited to try it. It was nasty. However, on the toast, it was a little bit better. The car's driving. It kind of follows this truck kind of closely, doesn't it? It has to be mixed with butter. Small portions. Yeah, I did not know that prior to tasting it. I did finish the jar. I never ordered another one. One jar was enough for me. But it was good on the toast. It was decent. I wouldn't say I would ever crave it or anything. It's probably I get used to the taste, right? Nadim, how are you? Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is for you. I believe, Nadim, are you from India? I don't remember for sure. I think you might be from India. daytime, so it might be evening for you. Would you rather have peanut butter on crumpets? It's kind of foggy this morning. Foggy as we head this direction. We're heading north. We're about 30 miles from Fargo, North Dakota, heading north in Minnesota. A cooler? No. No, I don't. They stick it all together in one big clump. It's all really frozen, it's all really solid frozen. And every time I get the beef, it's still frozen, completely solid frozen when I get home. I did the first time I ever bought beef over here, I did bring like 6 coolers. Coolers are not needed when it's all stacked together in one pile. We are heading to purchase the beef. I don't like how close this car is. Like, why do we have to be on his tail? Come on now, Tesla. We don't need to be on his tail. Rolac. We're in a little town called Rolag. Rolag. Another little white church. In these little towns, all of the little churches are all the same shape, the same style, the same color. Another church. Little baby town has 2 churches. Aspen, are you still sleeping? You still sleeping, baby? Good morning. Such a good traveler. She woke up this morning, didn't even wake me. She just went to the driver's seat of the. We slept in the back, and she jumped up into the driver's seat and sat in the chair and waited for me to wake up. Yeah, there's cute little churches around here. Cute little churches. Here is the church. Here is the steeple. Open it up and see all the people. There's always a big steeple on it. Dave is walking online. What do you mean walking online? He is? Well, let's go watch him and then we'll come back after we're done. We'll make him feel better if we go over there. All right, guys? I'll be back in about half hour. Thanks for telling us, Joe. Does everybody agree? No? You don't want me to get off the line? Boss man says no. I'm not leaving. I was gonna, but boss man says no. Look at this lake. A little pond. The road separating it. I'm not, I don't know. I gotta pick up the beef. I gotta pick up the beef. Tom, what's up? Good morning. You think that's funny, Joe? You think that's funny? Oh my goodness. Leo, did you what? Did you hear that? Where am I going? To pick up the beef. Western Minnesota. Northwestern Minnesota. I'm about 30 miles from Fargo, North Dakota. Not there yet. I slept in the parking lot at Walmart in a nearby town. I didn't want to go to a small town and sit in there. I didn't want to creep anyone out, you know. Who was this weird lady sitting in her car? Oh my God, somebody's sleeping in their car. In our little dinky small town. Leo, did you desert us, man? In Duluth? No. I'm near Fargo. If you look at the map, we're almost to North Dakota. Almost to North Dakota. So we're in the northwestern side of Minnesota. 5 hours from my house. Joe, what's up? Good morning, Brad. How you doing? Brennan Lester, where are you? Dave. Dave is walking. I'm good. How are you? How did you sleep? How did you sleep? We're doing good. We're just kind of driving along. Aspen's resting, listening to us. She's been very patiently relaxing on this trip. Really, Joe? I always thought sup meant supervisor. Supper? Supper time. Time to eat. Get your butt home. Party tent. That's how it's always been. Brianna, good morning. Going to SeaWorld. Woohoo! You're going to have so much fun. I'm so excited for you. I went to SeaWorld when I was 21 years old on my birthday. 21 years old, I went to SeaWorld. How do you want to spend your birthday, Razz? I want to go to SeaWorld in San Diego, California. That's what I did for my 21st birthday. I did not even have a drink. Moorhead, Detroit Lakes. That direction to Moorhead. I mean, if Brad wants to be a mod, he's never asked me. You want to be a mod, Brad? No, it doesn't matter. Just be careful of who you block because I do get mad. If you go, so make sure, I mean, time out first, unless I'm in a mood. If I'm having a conversation with somebody, we don't block them. I don't care. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. If someone's calling me a name or something, it's not a big deal. Doesn't mean they have to be blocked. Sometimes we need some excitement in the stream, and sometimes if I'm having fun with someone, having a conversation with them, we don't block them. You're welcome. Thank you. I like that you guys take care of the chat, but the things that do bother me and that should be blocked are racism, sexual comments, and negative comments about my dogs. Those are instant blocks. Nobody else gets a block unless I say, please and thank you. Negative comments about the dogs, sex comments, and racism. Instant block. Anybody else? Time out. Thank you, Leo. I don't ever want to get mad at my friends. That's why I don't like to have mods. Or upset. I don't really get mad, but I do get upset. Well, that's why I don't like my friends to be mods. But I trust you guys. Strawberry cream cheese bagel, where's mine? I want some. I'll take half. Give me the top half. No, I'll take the bottom half, Leo. And some grapes, along with your cold coffee. Please pay attention, Razz. Okay, Mr. Tesla. Chico, what's up? Good morning. How are you? Good evening. The sun will come out tomorrow. It'll be a brighter day tomorrow. It's going to be a cloudy day today. I know, but I just want everyone to know what my wants and needs are, because I don't want to get upset when people are blocking people that I don't want blocked. When you block someone, it takes all their comments away from my all of my if they've commented on all of my posts, all those comments disappear. So blocking someone from the stream isn't just blocking someone. It's making a complete commitment to take everything that they've ever done for me away. If I ask you to block someone, I want you to block them, but I just don't want just anybody to be blocked. Sometimes I like to have a little bit of a heated argument with someone. Sometimes we need some excitement in the chat. I'm doing good. We're driving. I have a cousin that lives over in western Minnesota that raises beef. So we purchased a beef from her. Well, we purchased half a beef from her. Are you okay, Aspen? Are you cleaning your feet? Making sure you're nice and clean? Speed limit 30? Come on, slow down, Mr. Tesla. Interdall. 60, poof, to 30. I had to give him a little scolding. He didn't slow down fast enough for me. Can't be speeding through these little towns. You're always good for goofy people? Well, we try to have a little bit of fun once in a while, so sometimes we're goofy. Sometimes we are. Hitterdall. Hitterdall. That little round water tower. And now it's 60 miles an hour and she doesn't speed up. What? Fail. Joe, you wouldn't know what to do without Dave. Dave's a good guy. He is a good guy. Yeah, it's a little short one. The sunrise. It looks like it might be coming out. I thought it was going to come out tomorrow. As the fog is kind of dissipating a little bit, you can see it in the air. We're going to get there pretty early. They don't open till 8 a.m. But that's okay. That's okay. My son still's not eating. It's kind of bothering me that he still has not eaten. It's like day 6. Day 6 without, he's eaten like six teaspoons of applesauce in 6 days. It's 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Mr. TJ, what's up? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is for you. Welcome in. Yeah, he's drinking water. I try to get him to drink 7-Up. He doesn't want it. Try to get him to drink Gatorade. He doesn't want it. But I did bring him to the hospital and get him some fluid and some anti-nausea meds. You, you did? Joe, that's naughty. That's mean. He's the kind of person that worries about that kind of stuff. Don't be doing that. Driving, driving. Look at all that awesome paintings on that train. Let's see how fast this car slows down. There's the 30-mile-an-hour sign. It's not even going to slow down. What the hell is that? Speed limit 30. Speed limit 30. Come on now. Come on now. Let's go here to the Dollar General so I can write an email to Tesla telling them that they gotta figure out their stuff in these small towns. Look at there. That's a beautiful scenery. How's everybody? Who's all in here? Type a 2 in the chat if you're here. Type a 2 in the chat if you are here. It is 6:20 a.m. Brad's here. Welcome in, my friends. How are we? We're at the elevator, the grain elevator, as you can see. Someone's walking on top of the train. Yep, they are. The worker. The worker, the worker. Right left of that stop sign. Right left of the stop sign. All right, let me look at the map. Oh, we got an alarm going on. Alarm. Aspen, what was that? Huh? Look at her up and alert this lovely morning. Up and alert this morning. Did you lose your voice? I'm still talking. Do I sound funny today? Is that what you're saying? Funny today? Who's doing great? Dave? Did you go check on Dave? Aspen, are you doing okay? Do you want a drink? Do you want your breakfast? Are you okay? Huh? Good morning. My sweet little baby. Yawning? Oh my goodness. She already went potty. Are you serious? You have 3 lives on, 2 of yours and Dave. Why do you have 2 of mine on? 2 of mine and Dave? You told me not to stop the live stream, and then you're in the other live stream? What? Seriously? Okay. You gotta go potty? Let's go outside. I'll be right back, guys. Aspen's starting to look like me. Aw, she's beautiful. Up. Come on, you can jump up there. I'm back. What do you mean you're back? Well, he should know where you're at. I don't think he's too worried. I think he knows where you're at. I think so. I think so. We thirsty this morning? Well, where are you every morning? I mean, it's not too hard to figure out. Look at there's somebody riding their bike. Riding their bike already this morning. Was that good? Was that good, Aspen? Oh my goodness. Drink with your mouth closed? Really? Aspen, sit. Wait. 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 Wait, 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 wait. Hey. Wait. You gotta wait. Wait a minute. We gotta wait. Gotta practice your patience and your wait. Good girl. Okay, time for breakfast. She says, yum, I love this food, Mama. Slow down, though. Slow down. Not so fast. Can you chew it? She's like, no, I shouldn't have to chew it. I'm just going to swallow it. Hey, slow down. Okay, gobble it down then. Gobble it down. Thank you, Robbie. Good morning, good morning. We are here with a messy face, messy head. Here we are. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. We got a mess. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Children eating in the car. This is why you don't eat in the car. Chico, hi. How are we this morning? Such a good girl. You need to be chewing your food though. Good girl. No, we don't. Take a bite. Chew. Let's not choke. Aspen, yes. She's getting so big. Good girl. You want some more water now? Where am I? I'm in western North Dakota. Or western, no, sorry, I'm in western Minnesota, right next to North Dakota. I'm picking up the beef. My cousin raises beef, Angus beef, and I'm here to pick up my beef. I don't go to the grocery store to buy my meat. I buy my meat from my family. Brad, the real deal is on, but Razz is the #1. What does that mean? What does that mean? The real deal? Who's the real deal? Yes, my cousin married a rancher. Hey, stop it. What are you doing? Let me see. Is it okay? Leave it. You got some itches, huh? Aspen. Was that good? You tell me when you gotta go potty. Okay? Ask Fred, what does that mean? Joe, you're gonna get your ears twisted when I get there. Amar, good morning. How are you? Bren said she didn't get a notification. Well, she should just look. She should know that I go live every single day. Look to see if I'm here. Where am I? Call my phone if she doesn't see me. Come on. Come on now, friends. Bradley, good morning. How you doing? My family members have a cattle farm. They own a cattle farm. So who's the imposters? What does that mean? What does that mean? Imposter friends? The ones that don't show up? All my friends show up. I don't have a problem with that. I don't mind sharing. I'm the one who encouraged Dave to go live in the mornings. Fred, what's that mean? I love Fred. Fred is my amazing partner. Aspen, you gotta go potty? You just cleaning yourself up today? Hmm? I love when she's so alert. Looking around. She sits up to look around. The train is starting to run. Inching its way. Smash. Back on the brakes. There is. You don't know who it is? And you've been a mod for how long? Who is it? Joe. Hedron! There's somebody that comes and hangs out with us that has 3 accounts. Who is it? You look so... I wear my glasses when I drive. Or when I'm out sightseeing. But not when I'm looking at my phone. Because I'm an old lady. And they don't work when I'm looking at my phone. My glasses don't work. The dog is on board. Yes, Hedron. Well, maybe if you ever email me, I would. Wheel it, rolling. I decided to leave yesterday, so here we are. However, I do have 1 dish to wash in the car. She's like, what is that noise? Oh my gosh, there's a train that's a moving. How you doing, Roland? How you doing? We are in western Minnesota in a little town called Olin. There's the baby. I'm sure Zeus would love to play with her. Brad, where are you? He's probably multitasking if he's still here. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Stop, I'm not your chew toy. Don't bite me. Don't chew on me. Where's your toy, huh? Where did it go? Let me look and see if it's in the bag. Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh, you got a seahorse. A seahorse. To chew on. What's going on today, guys? We got here a little early. It's 6:30. They don't open till 8. We have an hour and a half to waste. An hour and a half. Where's your blue baby? I don't know where she went. Here's a ball. Here's your ball. I bought a curtain rod I bought a shower rod and a blanket so I could hang it and not have to use my window shades. Did you drop it? You dropped the ball? Did you get it? But I couldn't get it to stay up. There's Brad. I'll be back. Gotta do the lab. Go do lab. Okay. Thank you, Brad. Sebastian. I got back with the ex. What? Really? Well, good luck, Sebastian. It's one thing I never do. I never go back to my exes. Once an ex, always an ex. Did you read the BFF part? What does BFF mean? Best friend forever? What does that mean? What do you mean? Lester, good morning. How you doing? How you doing, my friend? We gotta find the eyeliner. Okay, well, good for you. Why did you break up in the first place? That's my question. Why did you break up in the first place? Is that what I got back with means? That you're dating? You said I got back with my best friend. Back with. What does back with mean? You're dating again? Oh, she blocked you? Well, I don't know the story. You never told me the story, right? Did you tell me the story? You're acting like I know, but I don't. You didn't get a notification. Bren, fire YouTube. What do you mean you didn't? You should already know that I'm live every day, so you should just check if I'm live. Otherwise, I'll send Joe out to go round you up. Don't worry. I've been told that we have to have one of those other accounts and make notifications on that account. Discord. Everyone tells me I should have a Discord. I should be making announcements on Discord that I'm going live. But I don't know. You need a Fred? Fred is only $20 a month. $20 a month, you can have a best friend like I have. $20. Can you see me, Joe? Joe, are you here? He's rounding people up. He's not even here. You might get a pet dog? What kind of dog, Sebastian? Be careful. I judge people on what kind of dog they choose. I am that person. It looked like I was in Greeley, Colorado. I wish I was. I wish I was, Bryn. Yes, I see you perfectly. I am at the grain bins. Why are you crying? You gotta go potty now? Okay. Okay, okay. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Where's your leash? Where did I put it? There it is. Thank you for telling me you gotta go potty. Come on. One moment, I'll be right back. We gotta clean up the doo-doo. Come on. girl. Okay, come on. Okay, get in. Move over. Good girl. Good girl. Razz, you have been waiting. What do you mean I've been waiting a long time? My freezer got opened by accident and I lost all my beef. I picture Lester being an engineer. Really? Mr. Lester. You didn't get much sleep? Why? Did you feel better? Or were you sick all night? Lester hasn't been feeling good lately. Why are you crying? Stop it. You just went to the bathroom. You don't know? You don't know if you felt sick all night long? We are what we eat. That's why I'm so sweet. Really, Joe? Are you eating lots of sweets? Sweet like sugar. Why are you crying? What's the matter? Are you telling me that we're off our routine? You gotta pee? I tried to tell you. This is the last time we're going out. If you don't pee, you're gonna have to hold it. I'm okay. How are you, Bren? I gotta go take her pee. I'll be right back. She's just a teaser. She wanted to go out there so she could pick something up in her mouth. Yeah, she just wants to play. She wants to play. Lester, are you feeling better today? La 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 la. Hi! How are you guys? What's going on? Lester did start at his job. My guardian's company? Oh, they had company? I didn't know that. You never told me that. The workers are here. The workers are here at the General Dollar. They just pulled up. They're like, we got customers waiting already? I'm really not waiting. I'm just parking here. I thought it would be a good view for you guys. A good view. Well, that's good that the company went home. It's nice to have company, but it's also nice when they go home, right? Hello? Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Her cousin from Massachusetts? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. The workers are on top of the train again. La da 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 da. What are they doing up there? My fingers are shaky. My fingers are shaky. Dave, good morning. How you doing? Am I going home now? No. I got to pick up the beef in 1 hour. 1 hour. I have an 8 o'clock appointment. We could go to the place where I get the beef, I guess. Let's drive over there. Let's see the view from over that direction. So I don't make the General Dollar people nervous. What is this weird lady doing sitting in her car? Why won't she come in? What does she want? I don't know. We're in this little town of Owen. What's Central?
1,000 feet, turn right onto Northern Pacific Avenue.
Northern Pacific Avenue. I forgot to turn my phone up.
Turn right onto Northern Pacific Avenue.
At night when I'm sleeping, I turn the phone light really low. I did not turn it
Now
up
your
yet.
destination is on
Here
the
we
left.
are. Custom processing. Right here at the Olin Locker. People bringing their cattle in the back. Let's go.